All right, so it's summertime, and you know what that means. It means it's very hard to wear winter and fall themed kind of fragrances during the summer. And the problem with that is Lattafa decided to release a whole bunch of those winter fall themed fragrances during the Northern Hemisphere's summertime. So I haven't had any chance to wear these. And these are my top 3 Lattafa fragrances that I can't wait to wear for the winter and fall. So let's go ahead and assess them real fast, talk about them. First up, one of the OGs, but as a flanker of the OGs, Lattafa Khamrah Dukhan. So this one is going to be pimento pepper. You get a lot more smoke and tobacco, but you also have that original Khamrah DNA. This is by far the most masculine version of Khamrah. And that being said, I love Khamrah Kawa, and I also like Khamrah, the original. They're all great, but this is by far the most masculine leaning. I think it's actually the only one that's marketed purely as a men's cologne as opposed to being unisex. So excellent fragrance, amazing smell, great longevity, just a beautiful fragrance, but you do have to like the tobacco and a little bit of smokiness, and there's a theme to all these. They're all gonna be a little bit smoky, but super excited about this one. And again, this one of their fragrances they decided to release during the hot months of the Northern Hemisphere during our late spring and winter, or sorry, late spring and summer. So I'll have my first chance to really wear this probably October in my neck of the woods. Next up is going to be Qaed Al Fursan Untamed. I love each and every version of this. The original is amazing, that like photorealistic pineapple juice opening and that nice woody dry down. Then you also have Unlimited, which is like a coconut, like pina colada kind of thing going on. It's amazing. More feminine leaning, but great. And this one is meant to be a dupe of a Versace fragrance that was an exclusive release in the Middle East. Not going to go on. I can't remember the name of it. I'm not going to go look it up right now. But this is going to give you a lot of cinnamon. You get some mandarin and cardamom in the opening. Very, very, I'm going to call them winter spices, nutmegs in there. You get middle notes of some caramel, lavender, geranium, cypress, and then base notes of cedarwood amber and some other stuff in there as well as vetiver. So this is going to be like a really nice, warm, pleasant, cozy office fragrance for me, because that's kind of what it, to me, kind of leans towards. Again, Lattafa winter fragrances tend to have amazing projection and longevity. This is no exception. It just goes and goes and goes. Really happy with the purchase. I actually paid full price for it from Lattafa.com or Lattafa-USA.com, but really happy with it. And this has just started showing up in Burlington coat factories and other places in real life, and so has Dukhan. I actually saw some of this today in Burlington when I went. And then finally, the last one. We got Lattafa Dream of Haze. I gotta actually zoom out to get the whole thing in there. Dream of Haze, I know, first of all, amazing bottle, amazing presentation. They went all out on it. It's meant to be obviously tobacco and tobacco usage themed. So top notes of apple, Shisha accord, plus some mint, cinnamon, lavender again, very similar to the Qaed Al Fursan flanker we just saw. And then base notes of tonka, you got amber and patchouli. So it's a excellent fragrance. It's unique. It's got that smokiness to it. It's got the opening apple accord is so nice. It's sweet without being overly cloying. It's just, in fact, I'm gonna go and spray some because I like the smell so much. Excellent, excellent fragrance. Monumental, perfect presentation. Lattafa can sometimes put some real bangers just on the presentation. This is a big one for me because it's just so beautiful. Oh, it's to describe it's kind of strange because it's apple and smoky and somehow fresh with some mint in there in the opening. It's not overly, like, there's no offensive kind of smoke to it. Just an excellent option if you want something a little more mature in your cologne. You don't want to like just wear like I'm going to call them young men's colognes. You're like JPGs and that kind of stuff. But oh my gosh, it is just so good. Oh, I wish I could just have my room smell like that all the time. But it's a great fragrance, and the theme obviously is like a smoking bar that you would see in the Middle East. But yeah, excellent fragrance. And that opening accord of apple Shisha, which is basically apple like tobacco that you would smoke in a pipe that looks like this. Oh my gosh, just excellent. So that's my top 3, guys, and they're from Lattafa. These are my 3 Lattafa winter fragrances that I'm most excited about as my dog's medicine rolls on the screen. Super professional on my part. Super excited about these, and they can all be found, except for this one, sometimes, at Burlington Coat Factory. You got to buy this one direct. I got this one from Fragrance Buy when I purchased it. These 2 I got directly from Lattafa, but now you can find them in places like Burlington Coat Factory. So if this video is helpful for you or you just enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, etc., and have a great day.